I felt embarrassed.
I was losing my mind, told them I'm fine, wish I was sober. Lately my thoughts got me distant, darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drink.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with my updated video, and as you can see, a lot has been going on with me, and I'm ready to talk. So, as some of you may or may not have known, that I was diagnosed with cancer, and the cancer that they said that I had was small cell carcinoma, which is a smoker's cancer. But first, before we get into any of that, let me first start off by saying thank you to everyone that tried to reach out to me, whether you tried to DM me, whether you tried to text me, you tried to go through my family members, however you tried to connect with me. I want you to know that it did not go unnoticed. I wasn't answering any messages. I saw every message someone sent me, whether you said it verbally, it got back to me. I got it, okay? And I wanted to say thank you so much for reaching out to me. But I needed a moment. I needed a moment. I needed a moment to process everything. I needed a moment to figure out what was going on with me. I didn't need questions or anyone saying anything to me as it was coming to me, because it was all at one time, things hitting me. So what I needed was God and just myself. I just needed a moment with this. And if we're being honest, I felt so ashamed. I felt embarrassed. I felt just embarrassed overall, because all I kept saying was, how did this happen to me? Once they told me what it was, what kind of cancer it was, I began to question, like, I was confused, because you said I have a smoker's cancer. I don't smoke. So where did this cancer come from? And I don't want to highlight the word, this cancer thing on my channel, because this ain't getting no airplay, okay? But what is going to get highlighted is my faith and the wellness steps, the wellness part, meaning the steps that I'm going to take to get healthy, and we're going to get healthy and to living a more healthy lifestyle. So I began to dive into research, and I began to educate myself on this thing and find out where else could this have possibly have come from. I began to realize it could have came from the polluted air that I was breathing. I believe it could have came from the foods that I was putting in my body, not understanding their ingredients. It could have came from things that I was putting on my body. It could have came from things that were going inside of my body, which I probably already stated. But it was so many avenues that could have been, for this thing could have got into my body. I did the whole organic thing. I did the whole grass-fed thing. I was exercised. So I pretty much was a healthy person. So I thought. So I thought I was doing right. So I thought I was doing everything right. And now that I have educated myself, I know I wasn't doing everything right. I know I wasn't doing nearly. Because what I wasn't doing was reading food labels, because on the back of food labels, they have preservatives and they have adjectives. And that's where all the toxic things and chemicals and things that you don't want in your body going inside your body. And am I still going to be doing YouTube? Of course I am. My channel is no longer going to be focused on fashion, but it is going to be focused more now, geared towards health and wellness. And what I mean by saying health and wellness, and why am I calling it that, is because we all want to live healthy and we want to be healthy. Wellness is the steps to getting to living a more healthier lifestyle. Now, everyone doesn't have to go through cold turkey like I did, because I went cold turkey on everything that I can think of that goes in my body and outside of my body. But start being awake to things that we're putting in our body and putting on our body. When I began to do my research, because sis did a research, okay, I got books upon books upon books of what I have learned. I went on Google, I did YouTube videos, I did I brought books, I did everything to figure out what was going on. I didn't have time and room enough to talk to anyone. I needed God and God alone. So my faith is definitely going to be highlighted on this channel. I'm not going to beat you over the head with the Bible, but I am going to bring scriptures to back up what I'm saying far as us putting things inside of our body. What I have learned about the industry, the food industry and the cosmetic industry, and just all those avenues of where the toxic chemicals could have came from, we're going to highlight. I'm going to show you guys how to read the ingredients, the words. I might not know how to pronounce them, but I sure know the meanings and what they are, and how what they do to our bodies. And just as you get older, you want to be living a more healthier lifestyle. You want to be here for your grandkids. You want to be here for your overall, just having overall good health. And knowing what you put in your bodies, you might have to give up some things. You might have to sacrifice some things to live healthy. This channel is going to be fun. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of fashion, but you know, sis gotta give you some kind of fashion. You already know I gotta give you something, but it's just gonna be on a smaller scale. Definitely, I just want to be able to take the steps and open you guys' eyes to things. Some of you guys probably already know, and this is what I have learned on my journey. And I just want to educate and tell you guys and open you guys' eyes to a lot of things that you might not know about. It's a lot. It is a lot. And that's okay. And I just wanted to come on very briefly and tell you all about what my channel is going to be about. So health and wellness, here we come. Going grocery shopping and just having fun and doing juicing and telling you all what juices is, what am I trying to say? Just juice machines, which is the good one, which is not the good one. Just learning everything, learning things from candles, the toxicity inside of candles, toxicity inside of makeup, cosmetics, and perfumes, and shampoos and conditioners, everything we put on our bodies, and we're investing in putting our money into these things. Sis, they don't even care, because if they cared, they wouldn't put the stuff inside the products. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. I want you guys to know that everything is clear with me. Everything is okay. And thank you so much. Oh, and I might lose some people, and that's okay with me, because health is more important than getting dressed, okay? Because if I ain't healthy, I ain't gonna be able to get dressed, okay? And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next uploading video, and I'll see you soon. See you later.
I was losing my mind, told them I'm fine, wish I was